So at around 6 o'clock yesterday, which is, I mean, like 18 hours before I upload this, or before I record this, which I don't know how long that is before I upload this, but I got to, are you scaffolding? Well, that's a wonderful sign, okay. Yes. Get played. The garbage. Yes. Am I actually gonna win this? Hey, let's go. That's how you beat a scaffolder. Yeah, so about... Wait, what? This never broke? Okay, whatever. This means I can kill him with a sword. Thank God I got a sword instead of more blocks, though. Your hacks are weak! Okay. I got 200 wins in a row in teams of 4. Now, I was not yet on the win streak leaderboards, and my plan was that, okay, so my family was going out for dinner. So when I got back from dinner, I was going to get on, and Zen and Ghosty were going to carry me to 209 wins, which was what I needed to get on the leaderboards. Now, when I went to dinner, I was going to, like, record these games and everything. I went to dinner, I come back, and I log on to Hive, and everyone's like, congratulations, Captainsnake. I'm like, what did I do? And then I go into 4s, and Sleepy, who was number 5, lost his win streak somehow, despite not having, like, played a game for multiple weeks. Oh my god, I'm quitting this game. So, Sleepy had lost his win streak, meaning that put me at number 5 with 200, which was one of the more anticlimactic ways to get on the win streak leaderboards, but I mean, I'll take it. And then I proceeded to grind out another, like, I think 40 games, with Ghosty and Zen. So now I'm at 241, actually, I think. Which is cool. I mean, this has been kind of, like, one of my biggest goals for a long time in Hive. You look like a hacker. Well, you're dead now. I don't think he was actually hacking. How many emeralds? 5 emeralds. Yes, I'm a wealthy man. I would rather not lose, so I'm gonna get, 10 emeralds and then run back at Obby. Just because I like obsidian. It makes me feel safe. Wait, there's only 6 emeralds here. That means someone else is probably at mid, which is very inconvenient. But yeah, for like a really long time, I've been going basically exclusively for this on Hive. I made a, like, forum status message about it. I've been, like, basically since win streak leaderboards have been released. Now, the original plan was always to get it in solos, which is the mode I'm actually good at. But it ended up happening in 4s, and I think, okay, so first of all, teams of 4, it isn't exactly, like, the most... I don't want to, like, it's hard to say this without being insulting, but definitely of all the modes, it has the lowest skill cap. So if you're good at solos or duos, you'll also be good at 4s, but being good at 4s doesn't make you necessarily good at those other modes. So a lot of skill carried over, which was helpful. I mean, obviously I'm better at solos than I am at 4s, but I'm still, like, good at 4s, if that makes any sense. Yeah, because, like, solo skill... If you're good at solos, you can be good at other modes, but being good at other modes doesn't necessarily make you good with solos. Same with duos. And then the other thing that helped was, okay, teams of 4 win streak. Okay, win streaks in general are all kind of BS. Like, I mean, besides duos, which is highly based on skill, teams of 4 really isn't based off skill. Solos isn't really based off skill. Okay, so solos is incredibly luck-based. And the thing about solos win streaks is you have to do this one specific type of strategy that's really effective on getting win streaks, which is literally just rushing. You don't go for mid or any of that. Now the problem is that requires a very specific skill set. I don't happen to have that skill set, so some of the best the people getting solos win streaks, it's not necessarily like the most objective measure of skill. If you had a 1v1 fight, it would be much closer than the win streak suggests sometimes. Also, there's new gaming and everything. But the teams of 4 win streaks are the one that's really broken. Because in teams of 4, getting a high win streak depends on, 1, you being a nerd and only playing with top players. I'm willing to do that. And the other thing it depends on is you not having that many people who want to ult you. Because, obviously, ulting doesn't help you win. So, the fact that relatively few people on the server genuinely are willing to ult me out of, like, maliciousness. And the fact that, okay, to be fair, no one thought I would get a win streak. Okay. No one thought I would get a win streak, so not many people knew I was at a high win streak until I got on the boards. I mean, some people did, but mostly my friends. And I'm not the most ultable person on the server, so I think that definitely helped. Now that I'm on the boards, however, I'm probably going to get ulted at some point. My goal is to get 500. Don't think that's going to happen, though. Just because, again, once you're on the leaderboards, you're going to get ulted. There's not really much you can do about it. Okay, here's the guy in blue. Kill him. But yeah, that was basically how that went. Now, it was, again, really anticlimactic. I wanted to record myself getting on the leaderboards, but I couldn't, which is quite disappointing. Now, this is, like, way above my Teams of 4 win streak record before this. Like, before this, my highest streak wasn't even in the triple digits. So I literally, like, at least multiplied it by 1.5. I think my highest streak was, like, 60-something. And now mine's 240, so 4 times as high of a win streak. That's pretty good. At least in my opinion. For improvement. Oh, that's max. Okay. Let's get a compass and an iron sword. And diamond pickaxe. Probably enchant this with efficiency at some point. Now, other things have been happening. One of them being that Wolfie and Swift aren't friends anymore, which, I mean, I think this is kind of old news at this point, but it's just weird because they suddenly both, like, okay, for the longest time, neither of them were relevant. Then they became friends and, like, made a clan together, and they were relevant for a little bit of time, and that kind of sprung them into relevancy, because there was the largest meme of a clan that contained both Wolfie and Swift, two of some of the highest quality bedwars. Why am I getting destroyed? There we go, much better. Yeah, deal with it. I'm just gonna go to your base, and then you'll have literally nothing you can do about it. I mean, you can do something about it, you can probably avoid, but is he smart enough to do that? The compass doesn't think so. Is he okay? He's following me closely. I will have to kill him once, which will be inconvenient because this is my first game of the day. Let's get this first. Oh, that works. Well, so much for killing him. The question is, will he be smart enough to break the wall and start punching me and force me to, like, kill him twice? Not fast enough. Rest in peace. He said OMG. Alright, last node. Cute Kitten 1111. That is the name of a beast. They're not at their base, actually. I think they're at mid? No, that's not mid. That's way too far away, because their base is over there, I think. Oh, their bed's broken. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's why they're not at their base. Well, that works, I guess. Anyway, that was the video. Thanks for watching, and bye. I didn't have a chance to mention this in the video, but I just wanted to shout out my carries for the win streak, because obviously this wasn't done alone, and I'm definitely not always the best player on my party, because if I was the best player on my party, trust me, would not be at a 240 win streak. So, Ghosty, who's excellent player, highly recommend. But in my opinion, the best duos player on the server, though some people might disagree. I mean, the win streak says it. Actually, maybe not anymore. I don't know. Well, at least one of the best duos players on the server. Also, Zen, State of Mind, was a hot god tier carry. Carried for me for, like, the last 80-ish games. And then there was also Jorgen, Stav, a bunch of... Tava was there for a bunch of them. Sky Elizabeth was there for a bunch of them. Yeah, alright, those are the people. You're all good at bedwars. Bye.